Chelsea's ambitious move to sign Crystal Palace star Adam Wharton could change everything. Chelsea Football Club is actively ramping up efforts to secure the signature of the talented Adam Wharton from Crystal Palace as the January transfer window approaches. This move is indicative of Chelsea's strategy to strengthen their midfield, particularly as injuries have plagued their current squad, especially with the young Belgian midfielder Romeo Lavia yet to find consistent fitness. This report highlights not just an interest in a rising star, but also a strategic pivot as Chelsea seeks stability amid a tumultuous season. The situation with Romeo Lavia. Chelsea's situation becomes more precarious when considering Lavia's ongoing injury issues. Despite his immense potential and some remarkable performances since joining the club, his frequent setbacks have left Enzo Maresca, the head coach, in search of dependable alternatives. As Maresca's squad currently lacks depth in the midfield department, the focus on securing Wharton makes undeniable sense. Wharton has quickly become a standout player for Crystal Palace, demonstrating exceptional skill and composure under pressure. And it's clear Chelsea view him as a formidable, attainable target. Why Adam Wharton is the perfect fit for Chelsea. The 21-year-old midfielder from Crystal Palace showcases an impressive mix of attributes, including vision, composure, and a remarkable ability to control the tempo of the game. These qualities align perfectly with Chelsea's fast-paced playing style. His adeptness at influencing play belies his youth, positioning him as a potential cornerstone of Chelsea's midfield for years to come. Sources indicate Chelsea's interest in Wharton is not merely for the short term. They envision him as a long-term investment, with discussions pointing towards the summer transfer window of 2026. However, the club is not ruling out the possibility of securing him come January, recognizing the urgent need for someone who can shoulder the responsibilities in midfield, especially with the Premier League season intensifying. Rival interest heightens competition. The hunt for Wharton isn't without its challenges, as prominent clubs like Manchester United, Liverpool and Newcastle United are also eyeing the young talent. Chelsea will need to move swiftly and strategically to fend off interest from these rivals. While Brighton's Carlos Baleba is also an option under consideration, sources suggest that negotiating a deal for him could prove far more complicated, especially in the January transfer window. In contrast, Wharton is seen as a more viable candidate, with Chelsea feeling optimistic about successfully negotiating with Crystal Palace. Although Palace might be hesitant to part with their star player after his outstanding performances in the FA Cup and his recent recognition in the England national team, the financial muscle of Chelsea could change the dynamics of the negotiations. The remarkable ascent of Adam Wharton. Wharton's journey is nothing short of inspiring. He signed his first professional contract with Blackburn Rovers in February 2022, and by the end of that year, he made his senior debut. By May 2024, he was celebrated with his first senior call-up to the England squad, and subsequently earned a spot on the Euro 2024 team just a month later. Though he experienced a setback in late 2024 due to groin surgery, his resilience shone through as he played a key role in leading Crystal Palace to their historic FA Cup victory, an achievement that marked the first time the club lifted the prestigious trophy. His contributions didn't stop there. He continued to shine in the Community Shield against Liverpool, emphasising just how crucial he has become to Palace's success. Chelsea's keen interest in him underscores the impressive trajectory of his career thus far. As Maresca looks to refine his squad, adding a talent like Wharton could inject fresh stability and creativity into Chelsea's play, equipping them to compete fiercely both in domestic and European competitions during the next phase of the 2025-26 season. The fan perspective, excitement and concerns. Chelsea supporters are optimistic about the prospect of Wharton bolstering their midfield, believing he could be the key player that transforms their team's dynamic. Fans have long desired a player capable of complementing talents like Moisés Caicedo and Enzo Fernández. And Wharton's intelligent passing ability could be the element that unlocks opposing defences. Conversely, Crystal Palace supporters are rightfully anxious about the potential loss of Wharton. As a central figure in their midfield, the very heartbeat of the team, his departure in the midst of what looks like a promising season could be a significant blow, especially following the club's historic triumph in the FA Cup. On the other hand, Liverpool and Manchester United fans are also keenly watching this situation. Both clubs are searching for young, homegrown talent to enhance their squads, and Wharton fits that profile perfectly. If Chelsea can act decisively this January, they might just secure a player whose impact could resonate throughout the Premier League for years. To conclude, the essential question for Chelsea is whether Wharton can adapt to the heightened expectations and pressure that comes with playing at Stamford Bridge. After recent mixed results in their recruitment strategy, fans are hopeful that this signals the beginning of a more focused, tactical approach in their transfer dealings. What's your take? Will Wharton thrive at Chelsea, or is this a risky gamble? Let us know in the comments.